What's up, Divine Ones? It's your girl, Divine Justice, back for another Divinely Channel message. Yeah, I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I thought I was gonna get money. I don't know. I get all type of. I thought I was gonna get different type of messages right now. Like when I started doing this, and so far it's been some heavy, dark stuff coming across a little bit. But I think we just got to get this out so we can see what's on the other side. Okay, so bear with me, y'all. I mean, it's no problem sometimes listening to this stuff, but like saying it, it's just like a ick. It really is like a ick saying some of this shit out loud. Um, and it's also, a part of my healing process. So bear with me, and be patient with me because, I can't rush, my healing. So saying some of this stuff out loud is very therapeutic for me and, alchemizing, but it's difficult, right? It's difficult and it's not easy. But yeah, divine ones. So I'm busy. Divine justice. Back with another divinely channeled message. This is for my shadow walkers, my light workers, my empaths, my black sheep, my chosen, my earth angels, my soldiers in the army of light. If you resonate with any of those terms, this is for you, baby. They wanted to break your spirit. They wanted to break your spirit. And y'all, I'm gonna have to pause and it's a lot, but I'm gonna have to do some other stuff with this, break this up. But I'm gonna try to get this out, okay? The best I can. But yes, the goal, the intention, right, was to break your spirit. Your spirit. The one you carry. Yeah. And when I say they, the people you loved. Yeah. So God wants you to divine wants you to know that, a big part of, you know, getting, the game down here, getting the rules and understand the systems is to identify. Identification is the big part that we all do. In the beginning, I feel like, that's the first part. You are identifying what's what. You're identifying who you are. You're identifying who everybody else is. And, then you process, then you remove, and then you build. So we're going to talk about those on another reading. But you was in a, um, point in your life where you was identifying stuff. You was still identifying, right? What was what, who was who, what was going on. But the way everything had seemed, the way everything appeared and what should have been, family was family, friends was friends. Okay, yeah. So they wanted to break your spirit, right? And so the basis of this energy, the source wants you to know is that they saw you in an extremely competitive lens. Sorry that I'm whispering because my baby is sleeping, but I gotta get y'all this message. I haven't been I haven't been dropping no messages like that. I've been just getting downloads and working through doing work on my own, working and yeah, and the messages, like I said, I don't want to get this message because it's dark. Like it's kind of a dark message. But as a shadow walker, you feel me? Somebody who hasn't mastered walking through the shadows. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but when you've been through some shit, you've been through some shit. And through is the main word, baby. I got through it. So yes, I can speak on it and I can possibly help and guide whoever God assigned me to through their own. But see, I'm talking to the people that are already y'all are masters as well in walking through the shadows, using your light to illuminate the shadows and to alchemize the dark energy. So we talking to the alchemists. We talking to the people who identify with being a warrior and a soldier of God. But yeah, these messages are hard to give, and that's why y'all ain't seen me yet. So it's been like some dark. I begin dark messages. So right, so this message is they wanted to break your spirit, and I had to sit with this message for a little while because it was just like heavy. And I was like, I don't want to get this message. Like, I don't want to talk about this. It's a part of my healing process as well. So, let's go, y'all. They wanted to break your spirit, okay? Get your tea, get your coffee, get your bees, get your wine. Cause it's about to go down, baby. The tea is hot. But anyway, I'm procrastinating just a little bit, so this is the energy, y'all. Because like we light workers, y'all. We gotta expose this shit. We gotta look at the crack. We gotta let the cockroach scramble, and we gotta put the light on it. Okay, the dust has been there too long, and it's not just dust. This is crime. We talk about dirty, nasty, filthy crime. Anyway, I'm gonna try to keep my yeah. That's how we gonna get through this. Keep my opinion out of it. Yeah. Anyway, the foundation of this energy here. And I'm not gonna try to get too scientific because a lot of y'all already know the science. Even a goofy can understand the science, I believe, because they using it. A goofy is using the science. They can understand. Look, dark energy ain't that hard to understand. But when you put the language to it, it's like, oh, okay, that's really demonic. That's really evil. It's really sick. You're starting a cycle. You're setting yourself up in a position to be continuously evil, not just one evil thing, right? So let me just explain what I mean. So they saw you in an extremely competitive lens. They had a deep rooted and seated jealousy and envy of your light. It rattled demonic cages. Just being you. So people had demons engaged, like it was demonic cages. I mean, demons in cages, that's more than one. So just like, what the hell kind of download is that? That means these people have more than multiple demons. And when you came around just being your normal natural self, nothing, just breathing, saying hello and goodbye. Yeah, your light. It pissed a lot of some of these people off, right? And so when somebody is already setting themselves up to be in competition, that's a recipe for failure. That's just a recipe for failure. These people are already lacking love. You're in competition. You're already in comparison. You're already trying to figure out who got more, who got less. It's going to limit and distort the way you see a person. You're not going to see them all the way in their humanity. Like, I'm getting into the science, but this stuff is really sick to me. It's really sick to me. It's like it's like when I get these downloads, I feel like I'm studying sociopath and and psychopaths. Like this shit is dark. The way the mind was working. A lot of these people are under spells and all of that, but it's like, come on, snap out of it because these people got your mind working in a really dark way. I'm gonna need you to wake up. Well, fuck it, just if that's who you was created to be, then. So at first I had this up that wanting to break somebody's spirit. It's because these people have an oppressor mentality. But Spirit was saying it's deeper than that. It's that word don't really give you the full essence of what their energy is on with you, what kind of business. It's not just trying to keep you down. It's vampiric. It's vampiric. They setting themselves up in a position to be vampiric to you. This is what deep-seated jealousy, envy, and competition. and building yourself up off of someone else's energy in any form or fashion, using someone to build yourself up in a non-consensual way, through insults, bad talking, you I mean,